It's about time he showed up, or should I say they showed up. I've been saying this for the past few reviews of the chapter, and yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'll tell you in a bit. So what's happening, Breaker fans? It's Rafael from Z Manga, and I'm here to review the Breaker New Waves chapter 98. And once again, I wouldn't say astounded like last time, but it's very impressive this week. Again, it's um, I don't know what to say. Like that's really interesting me more. The fact that this guy, this Doc King Ran guy, is pretty much a beast on steroids, or the fact that Shi-Woon is just his character development is so very good right now. He's just proving that he is a martial arts master regardless of his weakness, and I am very impressed with that. Even with there's like two captains in front of him and a little squad of SUC grunts, and he's just like handling it well, like I said before. But in this chapter, we see that Shi-Woon's kind of stuck in the ruts, but he's still handling it well. As I said, he's kind of peed off that the SUC grunts are laughing at what's his name again? Chang-Ho, yeah, the asshole, because he got his ass handed to Shi-Woon last time for that killer blow to the face, and they're mocking him, and he's like, "Why are you laughing about this? This could happen to you as well. You think having all that power isn't gonna have like some sort of consequence?" He's like, "You're just fools. You're like, you think you know martial arts and all that, but you're just basically being used as puppets." Um, so yeah, I enjoyed that. He's basically calling it how it is. You're just basically little kids with big boy toys, and you're gonna get hurt eventually using them. What's her name? Chung Moran's chatting rubbish again. She's basically mocking him, and then she attempts to strangle him with the whip, and I think she was just about to break his neck, which, well, obviously I would have been capable in these conditions, but guess who jumps in at the right time? G-Gun. He chops the whip in two and saves Shi-Woon just in the nick of time. Cliche times, but yeah. I was kind of pleased. I was like, "Ross, so does that mean he basically beat up GU? The whip girl, the other whip girl?" In guessing he did, or maybe he just fled because he knew the situation was bad. But yeah, we see that she's gonna confront him, but Doc King Ran, big bold guy on steroids, he steps in saying, "We ain't got much time to to be sitting around and messing about. It's time to retreat because Shi-Woon gets a phone call now from one of the elders, Elder Jung. Thank freaking God, finally he's here. I've been saying this for time, and I was thinking, where have they gone? They said they were on their way like 10 chapters ago, and now they're finally here. I mean, damn, you obviously love your head clan member. Good, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, so he's basically confirmed that he's on his way, that the roads were blocked, which we do find out what Doc King Rang's doing, but he's even realised now that even that wasn't enough time, we got to retreat. He basically says to Chamarang, "Don't argue me, get out of here now." And then he goes to confront G-Gun, who stepped in front, even though Shi-Woon's protested, and like G-Gun's like, "You know what, you're an important factor in all this. If you get hurt, then basically this whole plan and mission was all for naught." And he goes to confront Doc Henran, and Doc Henran, with his boss attitude, is just like, "You know what, step aside, you don't have to get hurt." He's like, "All I want is that guy dead." Shi-Woon, obviously. G-Gun's, "Nope, whatever, let's do this." He's like, "I'll warn you one more time." And he's like, "No, I'm not gonna move." And then pow, like literally it was like, wow, you guys have to see this panel. I mean, he literally did a force palm kind of thing, if you guys know what that is. Like, he just thrusted his fist out and just shoved him back. The only way I can describe this is like, like in Dragon Ball Z, where they use like key energy just to force the person back without, which is very minimal usage, but it sends them flying. And he's just being sent flying. Everyone's like in shock, like, "Oh my God, like this guy, is this part of his unknown strength and power?" And they're all G-Gon's just been sent so far back, like he's bouncing along the thing. It's quite bad, and everyone's kind of in panic and like, "Oh crap, now what?" So he goes to attack Shi-Woon now to kill him, and then Ji-Gun's like, nope. He comes back in with his sword, and I think he nicks him, or what's his name, just about ducking around, barely dodges it, and yeah, he's fast. We get that, but yeah, we see a bit more dialogue. Basically, Jin-Gun saying, you know what, I have to do this. I have to defend you, even if even if I end up dying. You're an important factor here, so I'll defend you until Elder Jung arrives. He's like, and then that's when Shi-Woon starts to think. He's like, I'm in the center of all of this. I'm important. And then it's like, he looks around. He looks at thing Chang-Ho knocked out on the floor, the geek guy, and then he looks at all the SUC guys, and then he has like a little monologue, thinking, okay, I know what I got to do now. So I know how I can end this. And now that's kind of left me with a weird, bad vibe. I'm thinking that's it. He's going to end up surrendering or something. So I don't know where this could go now. Is he going to surrender? Because that's what... And I'm guessing he's got this kind of guilty look on his face right now, where he's thinking all this carnage and it's all to protect me. Or I wouldn't say protect, but... to keep me safe until so and so turns up, and the plan is complete. I mean, the Shin-Hot clan got their ass handed to you. Jin-Lee nearly died. Haito's got his hands full. Ji-Gun looks like he's ready to fight to the death, and yeah, there's other casualties. So I'm not sure. Maybe he won't give up. Shi-Woon's been very impressive the past few chapters. He's been pulling out very intelligent moves and tactics, so maybe we'll see something smart rather than just a give up. Maybe he's gonna try to challenge them or something. I don't know, because Shi-Woon's very unpredictable right now, but that's the only prediction I could come up with. Surrender or some other martial arts technique he has. So anyway, that's enough babbling. I enjoyed this chapter once again. I'm loving all of these. We got 2 more until chapter 100, so I'm hoping, or maybe expecting, something grand is gonna happen in that one. So yeah, as usual, what do you guys think of the chapter, and what do you think will happen next? Did you like this one, and are you liking the Doc Hengrang guy? I kind of do like him now. He's like typical villain, silent, menacing, and freaking big as hell, and yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, as I said, let me know what you think as usual, and if you like the video, leave us a like. It helps not only our channel out, it will help the series become a bit more popular, because it definitely needs it. And as usual, subscribe for more content in the channel, and I'll see you for the next chapter.